my crafting friends, Tracy here with Sweet Bay Lane, and I'm so glad you took the time to stop in and craft with me, because this is part 2 of a 3-part mini-series I'm doing featuring these cute little wood craft rings from the Dollar Tree. Now, if you missed part 1, I'll have that linked in the description box below, but let's go ahead and jump into the project. Okay, now for this project, you're just going to need a few supplies. You're going to need some material or ribbon of your choice. I'm going to be using this leather that I had on hand, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. I'm also going to be using some burlap ribbon I got from the Dollar Tree, along with these cute little wood craft rings from Crafter's Square. Now, our first step in this project is going to be getting our material or leather or ribbon, whatever you're choosing to use. In this instance, I'm going to be using leather, and I'm just measuring the inside width of my ring, because what we want to do is take our leather and wrap it around the inside of our ring, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But right now we're just measuring to see the width of our ring. And if you're using smaller rings, then of course you would have a smaller strip of fabric or leather. Once we get it measured, we then just cut it with a pair of scissors. Now that we have our leather trimmed up, we're going to bring back in our wood craft ring, and we're going to take the end of our leather and loop it around the one side of the craft ring, as I'm showing you here. Then we're going to glue it down with some hot glue. And then we're going to repeat the process on the other end of the leather. Then we are left with this beautiful strap of leather with these 2 cute little wood craft rings. Now we're going to be taking 2 of the craft rings, and we're going to be doing the same process but with ribbon this time. And we'll just take our ribbon, and I got this at the Dollar Tree. Both of these ribbons I got at the Dollar Tree along with the wood craft rings. And we're just going to fold our ribbon over, make a little hem. Then we're going to do the same process with wrapping it around the ring and then gluing it back onto itself. And we're going to repeat that for both sides. And as you'll notice, the glue came through on the other side of my burlap ribbon. So just to tidy that up a little bit, I came in with this ticking ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree and just trimmed it out, which created a much more finished piece. Okay, that turned out quite cute, I think, with the black polka dots and the white ticking ribbon. I really think that looks so cute, very farmhouse. And I'm sure at this point you're thinking, what in the world are we even making here, Tracy? Well, I'm going to be using these as kitchen towel holders around the handle of my oven. I usually just drape the hand towel or the kitchen towel up over my handle of my oven and to let it dry or to use it, whatever. But I have a problem with my dog doing little walk-bys and snagging the towel and taking off with it.
rendering it useless because now it's on the ground and it's been in a dog's mouth. So to avoid that, I thought these might help give a little resistance to her, because if she has resistance, she won't do it. But if she doesn't have resistance and no one's looking, that towel is gone.
Okay, all my crafting friends, that wraps it up for this DIY project, and this is part 2 of our 3-part mini-series. I can't wait to see you for part 3, and if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do so, because we'd love to have you here at Sweet Bay Lane. Well, until next time, keep it crafty.